That's brilliant.
Oh, it's sick.
Who needs aerobatics when you just
Sit on the ground doing
sit
that.
on the ground doing that?
Nice. Welcome everybody to episode 5 of Winging It, and today we have Emmy.
Hello.
We have who's that second one in the thing? That's Neil. Sorry, not Neil. That's Jack, the third one,
Hey.
and Neil again. Hello, Neil.
Hello.
Hello. There he is. Right. So, following on from the previous episode, today we are in the pit specials. This is gonna be a bit more of a mess around episode to start with, at least. We are going
See
to.
your rudders moving.
Everyone's just flapping their rudders. Everyone's eager to take off. So we're gonna mess around a bit with the wind turbines that are just south of here, and fly around in there and do some aerobatics, just have a bit of a mess around. And then we'll probably end landing at Warrnambool, which was our destination for the previous episode, but that's fine. We can we'll just have some fun this episode, and we'll see what happens. I think the death counter currently stands at Jack with 1 and 0 for everyone else. We had a bit of a mishap with overstressing the TBM last episode, so yes.
Yeah.
How about we all
Let's
take
go.
off and see who
roll.
crashes first.
Alright, punch it.
It's a race to get into the air.
Race.
Oh wow, this thing just
Oh,
takes off.
geez.
Holy crap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, now Jack's on 2.
Jack's on 2.
Oh, this is funny.
That thing just wanted to keep going.
Oh,
Yeah,
Neil, did you crash too, did you?
Yeah, stall recovery wasn't. I didn't have enough room.
Alright,
So good.
so we are at 2 for Jack, 1 for Neil, and Amy and I are still good.
I almost lost it as well, I must admit. It was pitched up like something chronic.
Yeah, I took off and flew inverted for a bit, which was probably not advisable at such a low altitude, and managed to recover it.
So I'll just do a couple laps around the airfield while you guys spawn back at the... You guys are at the runway, aren't you?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, this is a real fun
Whoa.
aircraft.
Just gonna narrowly avoid hitting a fire truck.
Should be able to...
And hopefully take off before I hit these trees.
Should be able to buzz Neil and Jack a few times. Geez, this thing moves really fast.
Oh yeah, yeah. You really have to watch out for overstressing this thing.
Very.
I mean, it's definitely designed to take a bit more stress than most aircraft, but it's still very easy to. I almost did it just then, just oversped the aircraft. Oh, Jack's already up in the air.
I think he used the taxiway runway.
Ah yes.
No, I used the. I didn't even go that far. I used the grass.
I'm doing a Harrison Ford.
as soon as I started it, I just gunned it.
Oh yeah,
Can you imagine?
this thing's maneuverable.
It is.
Can you imagine being at this airport and hearing all these buzzing aircraft flying around?
That's,
All right,
that's
let's
actually pretty cool.
let's head out south. We'll
Head over to those turbines, yeah?
see how many more crashes we can rack up.
That was close.
Wow, you really can't see much from the cockpit at all, can you?
Nah, it's unless you can actually hear the aircraft move in the wind. It's crazy. Like every control surface you move, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit different. All I can hear is this drone of little pit specials going.
Yeah, and that like headrest behind you really blocks your view from looking behind, doesn't it?
Behind you. Yeah. I can lean out with my tracker and have a look, but it's cheap.
Yeah. Oh, that's a little fast. Whoops, shit. Yeah, that was in the red.
Wow. I think we're going to see a
Overstretch.
few. Yeah. I was about to say, I think we'll see more crashes here before the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely.
Shame you just didn't see me splinter up into a million bits of wood. Oh, shall I get a pushback?
Takes a while,
did
actually.
Neil, you crash again, did you?
Yeah.
So what are we at? It's going to be hard keeping track of these numbers. Jack at 2, Neil at 2.
Ah!
Oh, this is
Oh,
good
I almost
fun.
crashed.
Actually, I'm surprised that there's a bit of a cliff just here as well, which is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Whereabouts?
Just on
That's
the western
Northern
side.
of the western side,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. A bit hard to get my bearings. I'm upside down.
Upside down, breaking apart.
Time for a Harrison Ford.
Actually, was Harrison flying a pits or was he flying like a cub or something?
I think it was like a cub.
Yeah, I think. This fuel pump's noisy.
You can turn it off now. It's a boost pump.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only when you go inverted do you need that, I think.
Oh, I better leave it on.
Well, I'm probably going to conk out soon.
Yeah, these blades are spinning. Trying to avoid them is interesting.
No more upside down flying close to the ground.
Says who?
Yeah, you got to try upside down flying amongst windmills now.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. It's a little difficult.
Yeah, it definitely is.
This turbine here's only got one blade, did you see that? Oh no,
Oh,
hang
really?
on, it just spawned. It's just like a viewing issue. Okay. Sounds pretty
Uh-oh.
menacing.
Oh, wings stalled.
Which wing, the top one or the bottom one?
Uh,
The bottom right.
oh, yeah. Meow.
You just hear these buzzing aircraft all over the place.
He's on my tail.
Seeing these biplanes just flying all over the place.
Oh, that was close, gee.
Yeah, I was fixing some settings in OBS, so... Car down there.
Ah!
Oh.
Died there.
Doesn't it like that?
Someone's right on my tail. You can hear him. Jack. Zoom.
Yeah,
They
that
sound
sounds
cool,
awesome.
don't they?
I believe we're probably breaking a lot of laws doing this.
Ah, it's fine.
Only if we...
It's only a crime if you get caught.
Sounds like a
Sounds like a
buzzing
whippersnapper.
bees.
100
Sounds like
angry
a-
whippersnappers.
Oh, almost lost it then.
Oh, jeez, Jack.
Just need some guns.
Instant fun, just add gun. Whoop, someone just crossed in front of me.
Oh, this is too much fun. I vote that we play, or we've used the pit special when we get to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Fly these things down the Grand Canyon would be so much fun.
League's sake.
Rubber banding.
Well, someone's died.
Yeah, I overstressed.
Oh, well.
No.
I heard the beeps and ignored them. I paid the price.
Oh, I might start tracking out towards
Yeah,
Warrnambool. That was a bit of fun.
yeah. My fuel gauges get down there. Actually, I think it's starting.
Aye. Well then.
So were we at 4 for 4 for Neil and 4 for Jack now?
At least you guys are consistently, you know.
Consistently
Consistently
bad, yeah.
shit.
Nah, it's all good.
And now we know
Consistently at
why
the
you
same
never
time.
became pilots.
Alright.
I must admit, I almost lost it there a few times. It's pretty knife edge, this plane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't take much to tip it over.
No, it's very twitchy. It takes a bit of as I said, it's very easy to overspeed the aircraft and overstress it. I've been trying to keep an eye on this speed a bit, but it's still pretty easy to do. Such a powerful engine in such a small aircraft.
In my defense, I'm used to flying airliners.
Oh, that was close. I looked behind to see where you were, Amy, and my landing gear took a dip in the water.
Yeah, you're looking pretty low there.
Oh yeah. Well, that did it again. My altimeter says 0, so
I guess this is what you get when you put a big, massive engine in a aircraft made of string and wood.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much.
true.
so there's more
Up ahead,
turbines
yeah, there is.
on the right hand side, but might just pass those on by and head towards the airport.
There's a couple inland, like
Yeah.
further inland. Yeah. Oh. But you know it's going to be a real challenge? Landing this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
No flaps.
No flaps, yeah.
Ah, just glided in.
Tail drones.
Shit.
Just flat spin it in.
Oh, whoa.
That's so cool. Just seeing this aircraft just drop in.
Yeah, if you got too much speed, just do a barrel roll. That nearly slows you down.
Also, oh, jeez. That's close. Yeah, it's definitely not an aircraft you can comfortably fly in the cockpit, is it? It's...
No.
No, you're all over the place.
And considering it's a really powerful engine, but the airspeed, like max airspeed for the aircraft is pretty low.
It's pretty low, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it's actually heaps of wind turbines down here. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's tons of them.
I've never actually. I've driven past, like, I've obviously driven down here. Is it Port Fairy coming up soon? That's this little next town.
Yeah, so we're about to fly over Portland, which is
Yeah.
just in front of us, and then the next peninsula that's down there a bit further is Port Fairy, and then just after that is Warrnambool.
Quite like Port Fairy actually. Hey, there's a bridge up there. I wonder if
Where?
they fixed the bridge thing. Is that one ever in Portland, or is that a?
I'd say it's Portland, yeah. Yeah, it's Portland off to our right.
Yep.
It's going to be fun landing these things. I just bounced across that grass down there. It doesn't slow down quick. It's
No. Yeah. I swear to God, all I can hear is.
I don't know if there's, I don't know much about Portland. I've
Yeah,
been
it's
past there
on
a
the-
few times, but I don't know much about the actual town.
On the Great Ocean Road itself, it's actually a turn-off. You don't actually go through it, so. Which is why I've probably never been there. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that dock over there looks like it's industrial of some sort.
Well, this is a whole like, isn't this like a cheese manufacturing part of the world?
Is it? Okay.
Dairy? I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've been to Portland. I can't quite remember on one of my Tassie trips.
Hmm.
This is along the Great Ocean Road, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a nice place in town to get an ice cream.
Actually, I quite like Port Fairy. That's quite a nice little town. Alright, we'll cut across the bay here, I think.
Yep, as low as you can.
Dip the wheels in the water.
Feet wet. Oh, Jesus. Stuff. Twitchy plane, isn't it?
It's twitchy. See Jack all over the place.
Oh yeah. And now I've done something very stupid, and I'm afraid of
Overstressed?
coming out of it. No, I'm upside down,
Oh, that's alright.
less than 100 feet off the ground.
Gosh, he's so twitchy. It's like,
Oh yeah.
it's hard to fly accurately.
Yep. I just dipped my. I think I just dipped my rudder in the water.
It's like that race, the Red Bull Air race, where Matt Hall like tipped his wing into the water. That was crazy. Managed to recover from it. You guys are flying a lot lower than I am. You guys noticed, if you look down, there's a massive hole in the floor?
Yeah, there's a window in the floor here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
was an easy loop. I thought I'd spud in.
See how many barrel rolls I can do. Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, I've lost it. No,
Yep.
Oh, I was feet. I was only feet away from spudding into the water there.
Yeah, I had enough altitude that time.
Oh yeah, she's trying to form up with me, are you? Flying upside down.
No, uh-oh.
You just showing off,
Oh
G.
no, Jack's losing altitude real quick.
No,
Oh,
I'm
there we
good,
go.
I'm good, yeah. I just nose down to gain some airflow.
Oh,
G's gonna fly like that the whole way, or?
Sure, why not?
Drifting a bit off course here. Probably look at what I'm doing. Definitely taking the long route.
Yeah, we're kind of
Uh,
yeah, we're kind of on track.
Lots of time to screw around.
Turn around.
It's a lot slower in this compared to the TBM.
Yeah, a little bit. That's a little bit more leisurely.
Wonder
you
if
guys
I
going
can
back
barrel
there?
roll a TBM.
Yeah, you can.
Excellent.
It says
Oh.
prohibited, but that doesn't mean anything.
I barrel rolled the 747 the other day. Almost lost it, but managed to regain control just a few hundred feet off the ground.
That's better when you engage autopilot.
Yeah.
The a lot of low
there is none.
cloud off to the left there. All sitting on the ground.
Yeah, a bit further out, yeah.
It's I mean, it's not necessarily unrealistic because this kind of area is prone to a lot of fog and all that sort of stuff. So
It's true. There's a Waipu on the map.
Oh, here's a loop. Do a flip.
That'd be Port Fairy, I reckon. Waipu.
I'd imagine probably. So the main
Oh,
road,
Neil, you made me drop frames.
The main road, Great Ocean Road.
Yeah, the main road between Port Fairy and Portland and Mount Gambier, Warrnambool. Would imagine that's this one here.
I think you're right, yeah.
Although, by the looks of it, it's a dirt road on here, which is not accurate. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, there it is. It's yeah, paved. I've been along that road quite a few times.
There's a few more turbines coming up.
I guess,
I actually had no idea there was that many turbines down here.
yeah, they've been putting them up all over the place. There's quite a few back near on the coast near Mount Gambier too. What have you all been up to in flight sim of late? Any interesting stories?
Nah, mainly just trying to beat your records and landings, landing challenges.
Have you succeeded in beating any of them yet?
A couple of them.
Oh, really? Damn it. Well, that's disappointing.
I'm not telling you which ones either.
You can't do that because there's no way of checking.
There's no way of knowing until you do them.
Exactly.
Damn it.
I wish they'd fix that actually, just so you
Yeah.
could see what scores were.
Yeah, just friend scores from the main menu would be very useful.
Be nice, yeah. How's everyone's fuel looking?
40%.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I've refilled up more than once though.
Slowly getting there.
Yeah, it's a good trip. Like I said, I think the real challenge is going to be landing this, so...
Yeah. I think this this episode will be slightly longer than normal,
Yeah, it's
but we'll fly through to Warrnambool.
Yeah.
And we'll end the episode there.
You guys are definitely flying a lot lower than I'm willing to.
You want to hold on to that zero death
Yeah,
count, don't you?
I really want to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care anymore.
I'm still flying it
Ah!
a few hundred feet.
Oh, did you crash again? There was nothing down there to crash into, it was a road.
I was 100 feet off the ground. I didn't overstress the airframe.
Yeah,
It just
that's
said, yeah, no, we
Game
chalked
over,
that up
man.
to a glitch.
weird. Yeah.
Game over.
So
We'll keep it-
5,
keep-
4,
keep it-
and 0, 0. There's a long way around the world yet, so I'm sure
I'm
Amy
sure
and
we'll
I
have a
will
few crashes.
will get a few.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be some interesting spots to land.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, well, actually, we've been quite lucky with the weather. Like, we haven't had any real challenging weather.
No.
We've been flying live weather for the most part. And we did say early on that we would turn it off depending on how well the cloud base was, but we haven't had any strong winds. You can still get a clear day with strong winds, so
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no, it's been quite good. I
Quite
was
lucky in
playing
that
around with at the start of the last episode, just putting in some generic weather, mainly because it was a clear blue sky day and there was not much weather around, and it was a bit boring since the last couple of episodes have been pretty much no weather. But no, we left it on live, and after flying for a few, probably 10-15 minutes, we came across some cloud and became a bit more interesting. But you're right, there hasn't been any severe weather or anything of major consequence.
It'd be good to do landing challenges with severe weather or something.
Yeah,
you can do. Yeah, some of the landing challenges are actually crosswind landings, and
Yeah.
they're actually quite tricky. Some of those. I might make a beeline to Port Fairy for my flight, because I wouldn't mind just flying over Port Fairy, and then
Yep.
I'll follow you guys back up. So
Well, it spawned me at Warrnambool.
oh really?
Yeah.
All the way there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
right.
the way there.
if you go back to the main menu and select one of us and put one of us as a departure
Yeah, I did.
point. Oh, you did? Oh,
I
okay.
did. I set Amy as a departure and it put me next to Warrnambool.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that happen before.
Oh well.
So, I beat you.
I win!
With the highest death count of anyone here, so.
Yeah,
Well done,
so I
well
win in
done.
that too.
I score.
Isn't there a lighthouse at Port Fairy?
I think there is actually. Are you there already? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just about
Yeah,
there.
there's a lighthouse on the little headway, headland.
There's an airport at Port Fairy too, apparently.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. It's called Waipu, is the ICAO code.
Yeah, it's not showing up on my VFR map. That's interesting. I'm using an external VFR map because I've been having issues with the in-game VFR map. There's a mod that I installed that allows you to track your flight and where your aircraft position is on, I think it's on Open Maps, not similar to Google Maps, and so I can actually see it on a road map where it shows all the names of roads and towns and all that sort of stuff, which is very, very useful actually. And it also shows airports and things, but there's not it's not showing up the airport for Port Fairy. So
you might be a bit further south of the airport for Port Fairy. I think it's actually on the way out of town. Like
yeah,
the-
I do see I do see it pop up in game. It's showing me Port Fairy Airport, 2.5 nautical miles. Actually, I do remember this airport now. Seeing it earlier, it's a grass strip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, I'm just saying it's not showing up on the VFR map. It's showing up in game, just not on the VFR map. But because it's a grass strip and a very small airport, I would imagine it's not big enough to show. Yeah, I can't see that lighthouse. It's probably not modelled.
Yeah. Actually, Port Fairy's, like I said earlier, it's quite a nice little town. I've stopped there a few times and stayed overnight. Yeah. The Graveston Road goes straight through it as well. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's a nice little looks like a nice little place. Even with all the fog.
Warrnambool itself's got, well, the coast from here, basically along near Warrnambool's well known for shipwrecks, isn't it? A lot of shipwrecks and...
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, that grass strip runway is actually rather long for a grass strip. Oh, that looks like a golf course.
I remember coming into Port Fairy one trip and it was getting late and I went for a walk from the caravan park down to the harbour, and it was really foggy. Like, it was really quite eerie. There was no one around. It was just the lights from the harbour and all these sort of big ships, you know, fishing boats just sitting in the harbour with this fog. It was quite nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's Port Fairy down there. I recognise some of
There's
that.
there's a lake out over here. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but there's a lake just in front of me here that looks rather interesting. It's got an island in the middle of it. Go for a fly over that. It's on the way to the airport, and then I think we'll be pretty much just a couple of minutes away from Warrnambool Airport.
Warrnambool,
So
yeah.
see, like, I've been down to this part of Australia many times, and I never even knew there was a lake just here.
No, you don't. I mean, you don't see these sort of things from the road, do you?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, they might only be a few hundred meters off the side of the road, but you just never see them.
I hope you're not looking for stuff outside on the side of the road when you're driving.
Well, your crash count might be as high as ours.
Where'd you say that grass strip was? I can't even see it.
It's on the coast. Just keep
is
following the coast around. It's
Right
just
where
on the
I
outs- Yeah.
It's next to that sort of lake that's right next to the coast.
I'm right above you, Jack, and is that it there? Is it
Yeah.
looks like a golf course?
It's just
Yeah,
before the
it's
golf
just-
course,
it's
yeah.
just behind the golf course.
I see it. Wow, that's
Yep.
a tiny little runway. Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
grass strip.
Yeah, it's narrow but very long.
I wouldn't even realise that was a runway, to be honest with you.
Scare some cars on the road.
You can start seeing the greater town of Warrnambool coming up. That's a decent sized town.
Yeah, stop there for overnight a couple of times, and stop there for lunch a couple of times. It's interesting. It's got a really cool mini golf course.
Have you done there's like a sort of historical live action?
The ship,
Yeah.
like the I've
Yeah.
been there once. Yeah,
That was alright. It's hard to describe it. It's kind of like
It-
just like a Uh,
It's like Sovereign Hill, but for,
Like-
for boats and that sort of stuff.
yeah,
It's not quite
live
as,
action
yeah, not quite
museum sort of thing.
All right, just lining up for the runway at Warrnambool.
Mm-hmm. Get ready to get your crash counter turned up again.
Well, I'm not going to attempt landing this thing in the cockpit. I've basically had the entire episode from external view.
Yeah,
And so
same.
no point in changing that now.
It's not very friendly cockpit, is it? It's very.
No, it's most tail draggers aren't.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever landed this thing before. I usually crash it before I land it. There's still time for that. Still a lot of time for that.
Definitely.
So I got auto land set up.
It was a leisurely fly from Portland.
Yeah.
Wow, that thing floats. It just doesn't want to slow down. It just wants to fly. Jeez.
Mm. Yeah, I think you got to
crap.
crab it in with your rudders a bit.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh yeah, I see the runway.
Now I just have to. There's actually two runways. There's a dirt strip, and there's also a paved one.
Yeah. Did you go the paved one? Or?
Yeah, I went with the paved.
Okay.
Oh, this thing's very twitchy on the ground.
Oh yeah, she's manoeuvrable.
He's all over the place. Alright.
Landing
Zach.
gear. Landing gear.
Oops! I just tipped it over. Just
Too much brake.
Yeah, I turned and dipped the wing into the ground a little bit. Still good. Still flying or still taxiing.
Geez, Jack, that's a fast approach, mate.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna need Sydney's runway to
I'm
stop.
looking.
Kid, don't slam those brakes on too
Bounce.
fast.
Bounce. Bounce. I'm on one wheel. I'm off the runway. Ah. Well, I gave up using the runway, but I may.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, is it? Apparently, I collided with an object even though I was stopped. Well, since I'm at a crash screen, for some reason I changed to the drone camera to see you guys come in and land, and whilst I was in the drone camera, apparently it crashed doing something. So whatever. So I'm going to end the episode there for myself, and yeah, thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Neil.
Ah, I'm still flying.
You missed
Oh,
my
shit.
great landing. It's the only thing good I
Oh.
did in this pits.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Did you crash it?
No, he's about to drive up Neil's ass.
Sorry, Neil. That landing was shocking. Wow, I just couldn't slow down.
Yeah. I had my engines cut a long time ago. Still got.
Landed
just-
too
yeah.
fast, yeah.
I literally landed too fast. Yeah.
As always, you can find Ami's video on his channel, which is in my description. And for updates on the series, you can follow me on Twitter. And yes, join us for the next episode. Thank you very much.
See ya.
See you, mate.